Howdy, foodies! After a crazy 2021, many people are turning to food for comfort and wellness. As a result, the new 2022 food trends aim to benefit your body, mind, and wallets. It's only fitting to highlight some of the most popular culinary trends you may come across this year. In today's video, we'll highlight what will be on your plates, in your kitchens, and in your stomachs in 2022. Will plant-based foods take over the year? What about potato milk? We'll talk about all this and more. Number 1. Cooking with zero waste. As we say goodbye to a year of takeout, pesto, and nostalgic comfort food, it's time to welcome 2022 with smarter food choices. The days of wasting food are coming to an end as fast population expansion places pressure on natural resources and food supply. Research states that in rare situations, a single person might waste up to 300 kilograms of food in a single year. Food waste may be reduced by recycling leftover food, avoiding food expiration, and purchasing only as much as you require. More and more people are experimenting with new methods to stretch out food use. Zero-waste cooking is something you can do conveniently in the comfort of your own home. You can decrease food waste and create a more sustainable kitchen. You can try out zero-waste trends. Instead of throwing away chicken bones, use them to make broths and stocks, or use cauliflower leaves in a variety of cuisines. Maybe try using carrot leaves to make delicious pesto or garnishes. You can even make use of the entire fish, including the skin, bones, eyeballs, and meat. Number 2. Cocktails in a bottle. Has the pandemic forced you to make your own happy hour cocktails? Well, here's a quick fix. A rise in canned or bottled cocktails is expected to create a buzz this year. If you're looking for a drink that's already prepared and tastes excellent, bottled cocktails are it. This trend is expected to continue in 2022, as it's easy, cost-effective, and tasty. With our hectic lifestyles, you may want to enjoy a wonderful drink at home without having to go through all the trouble of making one. This is why several beverage companies have begun to provide high-quality, artisanal drinks for a wide range of consumers. Have I caught your interest? Well then hit that subscribe button to watch more videos. Join our millions of followers for more amazing Bestie content. Number 3. Kombucha. For those of you who don't know, kombucha is a fermented sweet tea containing yeast and bacterial culture. It's been around for a very long time. Kombucha not only has several health advantages, but is also high in probiotics. This drink can destroy dangerous germs and may also treat a variety of ailments. Research states that kombucha has antioxidant properties in the liver, especially when brewed with green tea. Drinking kombucha daily lowers liver damage from toxic substances by at least 70% in some circumstances. As more people become aware of the advantages of this delightful drink, the trend will only get bigger. While you can technically make it at home, we recommend you buy kombucha from a legitimate store. Number 4. Superfood powders. Superfoods are a specific type of food that can have a variety of benefits. These include preventing diseases, boosting the immune system, and providing enough macro and micronutrients. Due to the rising health concerns of people, superfoods are getting a lot of attention these days. Superfood powders are just dried superfoods that have been processed into a powder. They can be added to baked products, smoothies, yogurts, and beverages, both pure and blended. Most antioxidants and nutrients are retained in powder form, making it a simple method to incorporate them into your daily diet. Although the superfood craze began in the early 1980s, it wasn't until the 2000s that it truly took off among health-conscious individuals. You can add them to your breakfast bowl of banana and cacao, or you can enjoy a delicious smoothie with almonds, cinnamon, and maca. Would you like to have a turmeric latte? How about a mushroom powder omelette? Some of the popular superfoods are acai, spirulina, moringa leaves, maca root, and algae. They provide a nutritious boost to sweet and savory meals. Of course, they should be consumed in moderation. Number 5. Milk made from potatoes. When you hear potato milk, you're probably thinking, huh? This new non-dairy milk, manufactured from boiled potatoes and the water they're cooked in, is expected to gain popularity. Potatoes are incredibly flexible and are commonly used as a staple in numerous meals across the world. From fries to mashed potatoes, there are thousands of delicacies you may enjoy. But what if we told you that potato milk is a lesser-known milk variant that might be just as healthy as cow's milk, while also being more environmentally friendly? Yes, you heard that right. Potato milk may be the next big thing in the fitness world. It's a vegan-friendly alternative because it's non-dairy. The taste is amazing and also low in calories. If you take this beverage, you'll get the benefits of iron, folate, fiber, vitamins, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, potassium, and a whole lot of other minerals. You can still enjoy it even if you're lactose intolerant or have any nut allergies. Potato milk can help you improve your bone health, immune system, digestion, mental health, and weight. Before we move ahead, here's another video you might like. Watch and learn about the 5 most addictive foods on the planet. Now back to our talk on food trends for 2022. Number 6. Drinks that aren't alcoholic. The way people drink is bound to change in 2022. Many people take up resolutions that involve less drinking or dropping the bottle altogether. Believe it or not, non-alcoholic beverages are only becoming more popular. When we mention non-alcoholic drinks, we're not talking about boring mocktails. We're talking about tasty cocktails created specifically to have no alcohol content. The food industry has begun to respond to this demand, particularly in the non-alcoholic beer sector. In response to rising demand, brands are experimenting with and promoting more alcohol-free beverages. It'll only be a matter of time before you discover one for yourself. Studies prove that availability of non-alcoholic beverages increased their online selection as compared to alcoholic drinks. Non-alcoholic drinks you can try include a non-alcoholic wheat beer or mocktail with a twist. Number 7. Sunflower butter. Alternatives to peanut butter such as cashew butter and almond butter are well known. One substitute, however, is also causing a fuss. Sunflower butter is prepared from nutrient-dense sunflower seeds, which are high in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and magnesium. Protein and healthy fats keep you feeling full and satisfied. Research proves that sunflower butter has a high overall nutritional value and a protein quality similar to peanut butter. There are several non-dairy ice cream flavors like mint chocolate, milk and cookies, or creme brulee cookies that are produced with sunflower seed butter. With the sunflower butter on the menu, you'll now have additional non-dairy alternatives. You'll be happy to know that whole food varieties are also on board with sunflower butter, so make sure you try some. Number 8. Fermented foods are here to stay. First things first, fermentation is the process of bacteria and yeast breaking down carbohydrates. Kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, tempeh, kombucha, and yogurt are all examples of fermented foods. You can expect to find a lot of fermented foods on the menu the next time you visit a restaurant. For those of you who don't know, fermented meals are high in probiotics, which are beneficial to the stomach. They not only help the intestines, they also help with immunity and weight reduction. These meals may help you with weight reduction and lower the risk of heart disease. Fermented foods also provide tang and flavor to your meals and are a great complement to a healthy diet. Number 9. Paleo foods. Food products labeled paleo are becoming more popular as more people adopt the paleo diet. But what is the paleo diet exactly? Paleo, often known as the hunter-gatherer diet, consists mostly of foods obtained through hunting and gathering. This means high consumption of vegetables, fruits, meat, nuts, berries, honey, and grains. It also means no milk or dairy products, legumes, salt, alcohol, or processed carbs. The diet is based on the notion that modern human bodies haven't handled processed farm foods well. While this diet is shown to improve your health and help you lose weight, it can have severe health effects if you take it too seriously. You should be aware that paleo foods are on the rise, regardless of your feelings about the whole diet. Paleo meals you can try include bone marrow broth or gnocchi made with cauliflower and spinach creamed with coconut. A new year is also nerve-wracking. You never know what's in store for you. There are so many ways to improve your life in 2022. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more videos, shall we? Here's what else you should know. Check out the zodiac signs that will be lucky in 2022. Or how about 20 nutritious foods you should be eating every day? Go ahead, click one. Or better yet, watch both and learn how to make this new year count. What new trends are you going to include in your diet this year? Let us know in the comments below.